I've talked about this in other videos that I've done in the past, but it really is true, man. The Destiny 2 community feels more like a family than any other community I've ever been a part of, man. Like, yeah, we love to talk shit about each other's builds and like survivability and things like that and DPS, and yeah, we love to clap each other's cheeks inside of Crucible and Trials and things like that. But at the end of the day, we each know that if you're a fellow Guardian, you're my brother. You're my sister, man. Like, and I have met some of the most incredible people ever on Destiny 2, and I've built relationships with them, man. And like, we talk all the time, we text all the time. Like, I'm part of an incredible Discord family, and like, it's amazing, man. Like, it's a community. Like, just look at like what happened when Lance passed away and the community reaction. Dude, we had the Destiny 2 community's reaction to just Lance passing away was so powerful that we had other communities reaching out to us. Like, it's special, dude. It is something special that is beyond gaming. It's hard to quantify, you know. So I was really glad when the news came out that Bungie was, setting Lightfall back. That they were delaying Lightfall by 4 months. I kind of laughed because everyone was freaking out. And I like laughed and I was like, "Come on, guys, we all knew this was gonna happen. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?" They took parts of Witch Queen and they took parts of Final Shape and they made a brand new DLC. What did you think they were going to do? Like, obviously they had to create that content. They took that time to make Final Shape that's the 4 months they spent making Final Shape. That's why Final Shape got such a horrible reaction, because they literally made it in like 4 months. So that time they were supposed to be making Final Shape, they were making Lightfall. Sorry if I switched that up. But yes, so they were making Lightfall in 4 months. And that's what they did, and that's why, but we all knew that. We all knew that. So when it came out, they're like, "Oh, they're delaying Final Shape." I just kind of chuckled. I'm like, "Man, whatever." Like, of course they are. What did you think was gonna happen? But I was glad I waited, because everybody pushed out their videos and their theories and everything. Everybody's got to be first on social media, you know. And like, I told myself, I was like, "Okay, let's just wait. Let's just wait and really think about this and let it like mellow and just like sit back and kind of get things into perspective, you know." And I'm so glad I did that, because now, after everyone else's first reactions, like, more's come out that no, actually, Bungie is like laying people off. And critical people, man, they laid, I forget his name, but they laid the creator of the soundtrack off. What are you doing? And now it's come out, I think it was Paul Tassi said that it's not Sony. Like, everybody was so quick to blame Sony, and now it's coming out and like Paul's like, "No, it's not Sony. Bungie did it. Like, Bungie's cutting everybody." And it's like, what is going on, man? And the reason I said we're all like family is because it's not just the gamers, man. It's our devs. It's the creators of the game. It's the creator of the soundtrack, man. Like, that's our family too, bro. And when you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. And right now, I forget the CEO's name, Peters, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even know what the guy, big head honcho's name is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm so pissed off right now. But I think it's gonna come down to, as a community, like, we call for his replacement. Like, really. And I know I made a video a long time ago saying that I would never stop playing Destiny. Like, and I explained all that in that video, so I don't want to get into it. But basically, I was like, I will never stop playing Destiny, man. I love this game. I love this community. And now I'm at a point where it's like, what's the best way you show a gaming company that you're fed up? Like, this was bullshit. What you have done is unforgivable. Okay? You have to hit them with your wallets. And now I'm torn. I'm like, do I, am I gonna even pre-order Final Shape? I haven't pre-ordered it yet. Should I pre-order it? Like, what should we demand this guy get replaced? Like, what should we demand as a community? How do we show Bungie that we're not happy? How do we show them that they fucked up? And it's like, I'm so torn. It's like the Final Shape. This is what I feel like. Bungie knew that, okay, this is a community that has been waiting for this DLC for 10 years. They're basically like, no matter what we do, they're gonna buy it. At least all the tryhards and sweats and everybody, they're gonna buy it. We're gonna be fine. Let's just lay people off. Screw it. And it's like, no, like as a community, like this is our family. You fucked with our family, and like as a community, should we show them with our wallets? Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna buy the final shape now unless you replace your CEO. I am not buying the fucking final shape. I don't know, guys. I'm torn because part of me is like, of course you're gonna, dude. You've been waiting for this for 10 years. Of course you're gonna fucking buy it. But then part of me is like, Bungie knows that you've been waiting for this for 10 years, and they're thinking, of course you're gonna fucking buy it, and that's why they did this, and they used yourself against you, and it's like, oh man, like, dude, I don't know. I'm torn, man. Like, I honestly, at this point, I do not know if I am going to be covering Final Shape. It which sucks because my channel has been growing way more than it has ever grown in the past. Like, I'm getting way more subscribers every day than I ever have in the past. And it's because I've been just covering the crap out of Destiny content pretty much daily. Like 30 days out of a month, I'm doing 29, 28. You know what I mean? And I'm loving seeing my channel grow, but at the same time, it's like you at some point you have to take a stand for what you believe in. And so I'm kind of glad because Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, and they're bringing zombies back, and I'm a huge zombies player. So it's like, is it time? Like maybe I should move on from Destiny for a while. Show them with my wallet that this is not fucking acceptable, and maybe I'll just cover some zombies for a while. Maybe I could use zombies to, hold the channel over for 6 months, maybe a year, like until like, Bungie sees like this is not acceptable fucking behavior. I don't know, guys. Like, this is where I'm at. I'm just speaking my mind. I don't have a script. I'm totally just riffing right now, and I'm lost. I'm lost because I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I would love it. Like, let me know what you guys are gonna do. Like, what should we do as a community? I don't know, man. I don't have the answer to that. And it sucks.